Peace, be still, fantasy is about to reveal. Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk about. I was watching the news, and it's just like it's certain things that don't equate. Um, they said someone spit on a policeman in Chicago, and that he had 29 arrests after the fact. And when they say that person had spit on the policeman, the policeman body slammed him. He didn't have a webcam. Only Fox News reported that he spit on the police and body slammed him, and the perk had 29 arrests. What I don't get is that just because that person had 29 arrests, does that make us feel better that the police body slammed him and he got spit on? There's some, it's a projection to let us feel less sorry for that person being arrested. Need I add, when you spit on a person, that is assault. That's like you hit a person. And you can be charged with assault. Not with a deadly weapon, but that's assault. And I just didn't like how the news was like he had 29 arrests prior to that. You don't know, during them 29 arrests, that that person came upon the police numerous of times, or maybe whatever it was. We don't know. All we know, he had 29 arrests. How many of those arrests was legal? Like, did he serve time? Was there a penalty? So when you want to say he had 29 arrests, was it served? Did it mean anything? But it was so much, it made the news tonight. Chicago News, Fox just posted this tonight, that an officer got spit on. And at the same time, tonight, to say he had 29 arrests. I had a good friend. I have a good friend. that I was associated with, and friends from Poland, and and such much. So Father Moore, and he said that most people that's foreign that come to Chicago, even from France, and France is they consider blacks, they appreciate our community. Said that wherever you do when you go to Chicago, don't go too far. Don't go too far, in the black community. Don't go too far. And this is what our media does to a lot of people that's not from here, that people don't expect from ABC, NBC, CBS, home-based news. They promote a lot of black faces. And I have to say, at the time, yeah, they evicted, not evicted, convicted, or such and such, excuse me. But they put so much power into the point that it's always a black face. And I know we have heard these stories before, but I'm gonna give you an example. It was a white male that robbed a bank over there on northwest of Chicago, and they shut the community down in that area, the neighborhood. Do you know they blocked his face? They had a standoff and blocked his face. This man was white. The media did not cover that. They just did a little snippet. It was a standoff over there. I think it was around Montrose, up, northwest, up, blocked his face. And I promise you, if that man was black, there would be no facial blockage or nothing like they did him. And I feel like our Chicago-based news that's here in Chicago, they can't get news unless something black happens. Other than that, they'll be going on to the next thing about who's great and what's happening in the arts and theaters, and oh yeah, today, everything gravy, but a child, a 13-year-old shot, injured, sometimes killed. it had to take our president, Trump, to diss our police superintendent, the chief of police, to make him resign. And that's a sad way to go. It's sad because the police attendant, you know, even though he was trying to be forthcoming, but Trump put them statistics on his ass. And you trying to come off like, oh, you're not going to be there when they had this rally, you know, this conference. And he said he wasn't going to show up because it's political. The super police attendant said this. I think if he would have came, maybe Trump would have went light in on him. But since he didn't come, it was over with. And Donald Trump, I think he kind of hypocritical a little bit, because he said that he was going to bring the National Guard in because of the high crime rate in Chicago. Never did it. And we was hoping for it, like, man, they probably need the National Guard. I'm drinking my Bacardi and eggnog. But yeah, he didn't do it either. So it's the lesser of two evils. Who have the solution? Now we have these, you know, street justice, you know, eye for eye. You kill me, I'm gonna kill yours. I'm gonna go worse, I'm gonna go hard. Kill your family. It's a cycle. And in Chicago, I think we basically genociding ourselves to the point that we just don't care, but we do care at the same time, which is really messed up, because I love rap. I'm not gonna blame it on rap either, but it's very influential when you listen to somebody say I shoot you up in your brain, you know, and we glorify that type of music. And I hop up in a plane while everybody else, you know, do my thing or whatever. But we promote this type of music. We glorify it. Matter of fact, I do. I'm guilty of it. Because I had to finally realize to get out that matrix. Because black people got a matrix. A matrix ain't just white society. We have a matrix within our own community. And I'm gonna teach you more about that matrix. And our mothers is crying. And mourning for their sons and daughters. Mourning, and it's so hurtful, because when you have to sit there for a young woman to be domestically killed by a boyfriend and stuff, and your son murdered by another guy because they couldn't talk about it. And don't nobody fight no more. Because that's how we settled our issues in my generation. And even then, we had drug dealers too. It's just like everybody just want to put that thing out like I'm living my best life, but it's a lie. When I see a black man that's 23 years old and homeless, that's reality. When I see a young lady in her shoes leaning, that's reality. Now we can front like we rich on social media, but it ain't like that. People out here struggling. They are. They out here struggling, and coming up on others to get back. Resources, everything, just to get back. You don't make $20. That's $20 they ain't have. They get it off you. And I'm very generous. With no eyelashes. I'm very generous. When I get in my ways, my family tell you, I'm like, we lost this. I'm like, hey, go to the store. That's me. I come here to have a good time. I want everybody to have a good time. I had to stop that. No, I ain't stopping. But yeah, to go back from the media, how they reflect black folks, I don't know what happened with that brother for him to spit and get body slammed, and for them to say he had 29 arrests. It make you to self deflect, um, self being, emotional connected to that. Like, oh, he had 29 arrests, so his ass deserved to be slammed and whatever. And we get to the point that when somebody killed, we like, oh man, that's messed up. We have this what you call that, non-emotional type deal. But we feel it, but you don't know what other races look at us, how we react, or how we looked upon. Paul Mooney said it best. Everybody want to be black, but don't everybody want to be black. That's all I have to say. Peace, be still, and keep the faith. Love you guys.